Hi guys, and I'm back with another video, and today we're talking about Atypical Season 2, Episode 2, and we're going to talk about Cassie feeling less than welcome at Clayton. This episode's titled Penguin, Cam, and Chill. I know it's weird, but Sam has a thing for penguins. Not anything weird or anything. He just has a fascination with penguins. He wants to know everything about them. If you want, in my opinion, he does. I got so tongue tied, but he does know a lot about them. And in this episode, there's a video of a penguin getting ready to hatch, and there's a penguin getting ready to hatch, and he's doing okay right now. He's doing very much okay, but Cassie, like I said, she's not feeling welcome at Clayton. She doesn't. They don't do currency. They don't do money. I forgot what form of currency they take. It's not crypto or anything. They just don't take money. It's something else, and it has to be set up for her to use. And ah, and in this episode, Sam and his ex-girlfriend Paige, who I forgot to mention is episode 1. They're not together anymore. They're being casual. They're having a casual relationship, and he pretty much asks her straight up, "Give me the rules for our casual relationship, and I'll follow them." Because he's all about rules. This shirt is just not working for me today. It's old, and I refuse to give it up because it's just one of those comfy shirts that I wear when I'm just in a mood. But anyway, he's all about rules. He pretty much ask her what's the rules for this relationship, and he's going to follow them, and he does. And oh my gosh. And their father, Doug, sets boundaries for their mother, Elsa, because in the previous episode, he kicked her out. She came back. She moved in with a friend. She started babysitting someone's cat. And, she, really just kind of overstepped her boundaries. She was trying to be at home like she was already living there. She was cooking, cleaning, and everything else. And the father really just doesn't want her around right now because he needs time to think and kind of, get his mind off that. I don't get that relationship pretty much because if I'm not, well, I remember actually pretty well. Last season, it was revealed that when their son was first diagnosed, he stepped out of the marriage. He left and had relations with someone else. So I'm guessing now it's like 20 years later or 18 years later, whatever. And now the mother doesn't. It's a problem, which I don't understand. Dudes can dish shit. They can't take it. No, no, no. And that's pretty much how this episode is. And I believe in this episode, I believe that Paige and Sam break up strictly because he talks to his therapist from season 1, who he's not supposed to talk to because something that happened. Nothing bad or anything. It's just something that Sam misunderstood, and it kind of couldn't. It's just bad, pretty much. So he talks to her and then she's mad because he won't talk to her. He's like, well, you told me this and, I'm just following the rules. And she's like, well, she's pretty much mad. And then they just stop talking. And Sam was just like, okay, it's like, these were your rules, and I completely understand that. And also in this episode, the mother, she has beautiful hair and she cuts a bang, thinking that he would notice. This episode, outside of Sam and Cassie's issues, Elsa is under the impression that, oh, I'm just going to be at my friend's house for a few days. I'm not going to, because her friend offered her a drawer. And she was like, oh, I'm not going to be here that long. And, yeah, she cut herself a bang. He didn't even notice. They went out to a diner. They talked. He told her pretty much, I'm setting boundaries for you. And that was it. And the last episode, in the last part, of course, Paige and Sam stopped being casual, so then that leads up to the next episode. And that's just, we're ready for the next video. Well, that's setting us up for episode 3. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye.